Good morning.
Good morning.
Today is the first day of the barn build project. We're going to be starting to erect the barn today. So hopefully we get something up because we got to start with all the cutting first. But we should have a couple of posts at least standing up by the end of the day. We have Ken from Ken's Carpentry and his guys coming up to help us with this. So we are excited. We're going to be doing the big part with Ken, and then once we get the barn all up, we still have a lot of different things that we need to figure out of how we want to continue building this project. So we are looking forward to this because this is just the start, and we're gonna be able to build this barn for what works best for us. We'll be able to start milking in the barn. Not right away, but we're gonna have a place this winter to milk, and it's gonna be good. Ken is here, and Dan and Chad. Dan and Chad are snapping chalk line, and we're putting down our post brackets for hanging our 6x6s. Me and Ken need to go ahead and cut back 18 6x6s to the right length, and then we're gonna do quite a bit of notching to get these posts ready to go up. So it decided to snow out, which I guess it makes it look nice. The panels are covered, but it's time to get started and see how far we can get. I'm gonna get set up, and I'm gonna use the TYM as my saw horses so we can cut these 6x6s and get everything made to the length we need, and then we can start setting some. All right, we're gonna mark all of our posts at 9 feet 8.5 inches. So 9 feet 8.5 would be 116 and a half. Bam. And then so then if I come down 7 3/8. All right, one down. You wouldn't think, but this is one of the parts that takes the longest, is getting all these posts made. I have a nice carbide bit blade on my Sawzall, which is nice and sharp, but it's for metal, it's not for wood. So let's switch that out, and I think it'll make cut and go a lot quicker. I don't know if I got a carbide one here for wood or not. This one is torch thick metal. That's not what we want. And then carbide teeth, wood with nails embedded. We'll try this one. This is a demo one. I don't think I have a good just wood one, unfortunately. If I had a good one that was just for wood, it would cut a lot quicker. Let's see. Nope. These are all metal. So I am going to try the Diablo. Note to self, I need to get some good Sawzall blades that are just for wood, not for wooden nails. They have a lot bigger teeth, so they cut through plain wood faster. Azalea's watching us. She's like, hey, get my barn up. I want to get inside of that. It's still going to be a little while, Azalea. Last one. Ken is cutting the last post. I got all the ones done that I had on the forks. That'll be the last one, and then we can start getting ready to getting them up. It's going good. All right, it is time to start setting posts. We're gonna need the Milwaukee nail gun, some framing nails, and get the lift all situated in place. And then we can get some up. This is exciting. Look at that, perfect. I don't even need to touch it. All right. Right there's good. So now I'll have to move down. So I still don't have to measure on this one, just set it up and you got the... On this one, correct. Correct. I'll measure this one for you. Okay. Oops. Come in a whisker. Ooh, too much. Right there. Yep. Yeah, it's good right there. So now I can reposition to this side.
I did the same thing here. There's a mark.
Okay. Here I come. Oh, I'm too tall. I gotta come down.
Good. You got to field test these walls.
You do. There we go. That's the one I thought we were on. And we're good with the mark, you said?
Yes.
Wherever that is, right? Here.
Once you get there, I can pull a measurement up higher.
Yep. Out of nails again. They just set the last post. All right, so now I might have to reposition. Let's see if we can reach that or not. Wah, wah, wah. So let's go. Going up. Might scratch the new concrete.
I'll call you out a measurement on each one of these.
Okay.
I didn't see each one. Is that twisted?
Something's twisted.
Let me try it.
We're gonna get back up there and stop putting the rest of the 2x8s up on this back wall, and then we can finish up that side wall. And Chad and Dan are doing the inside ones. Then we'll be able to do the top plate and get ready for trusses.
Back to the age of the boombox. 40-pound battery keep an iPhone going.
Right. All right. Right.
That'd be all right. It'll work.
It'll work.
I got it.
You got it.
I can't nail anything.
There we go. There. So now we got to figure out how long we need the center one.
Yeah.
So if you had, well, maybe do it on the ground.
Sure.
Doing this, right?
Yep. Yep.
So the center one will go down in. So if you want to measure from there, I guess.
Do you want to just let it run down till it touches the floor?
Let it run down.
And then we could mark, that would be the length that we add, isn't it? Or,
Right. Yeah, no, you're right. So now we need the next one, the center ones. We add 10 and an eighth.
10 and
Or you can even go 10 to keep
Yeah.
it easy because
Yeah.
we got all that room.
Right. Don't want to go by.
It's upside down, but this is going to be our bracing up above. We have our header. We're going to run a 2x6 like that, and then we're going to run a center one in the middle, all the way down inside the header. We'll attach that, and then we're going to have a third one, bam. So instead of using a 6x6, we're making our own diagonal brace out of 3 2x6s. So that way we can be up inside the header, and that'll be nice and strong. And then 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33.
Odd number?
An odd number. I'd figured 36 on paper.
I think it would be 34.
34.
You're probably not going to do the door opening.
Right, we probably don't want to do the 2 door opening. They're both going to be doors.
Yep.
So if we just do 32.
Yep. I think it would be 34. You had said if it's 18 posts, there'll be 2 on each post except
It worked out perfectly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 32.
32.
Right.
What was that? No.
Look at that.
Okay.
Whoa! I'm not used to this power.
Right. Feel the power.
Wow.
Woo-wee.
Nice. 1.
And then by the time we got the purlins, sorry, the girts,
The girts.
going across some of that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wow, that barn is coming along fast. It looks so good. Exciting seeing all the different parts go up pretty soon. Who knows? Maybe trusses very soon. Then it's really going to look like something. I'm not quite sure what it's going to look like with the roof on. I have an image in my head. Sometimes my image in my head and what I actually have done, or that actually is done, isn't the same. So we'll see what it looks like. Say hello, Cookie.
All right, so I am marking all of our diagonals. Ken is cutting them, and then we're going to build them. Could you imagine cutting those all out of 6x6s? Oh. All right, last one to build. All right, I got all of our angle brackets made. We have all of our top plates put on except for this one right here. Everything else is done. We got a lot done today. Cutting those posts and notching them, that takes a lot of time. Cutting the angle brackets takes a lot of time, but that's good. We got all of our post plates in, getting all that where we want it to be. Takes some time, but man, we made some good progress. The reason we went ahead and made our angle braces out of 2x6 and not 6x6s, because if we made our angle braces like that with the tongue out of a 6x6, it would have taken forever having to cut it on each side and then use the Sawzall to knock it down. We would have been here all day. So that's quicker, and I'm pretty sure a lot cheaper to do it that way, because 6x6s aren't cheap. So those are all made. Tomorrow we can put all of our corner braces up like that in the main center doorway. We're not going to put any there. These are all going to be screwed in, so if we ever need to take them out because we're making changes in the barn, we can. We're building the barn the way we're building it so we can adapt and make changes if needed or when needed. And then we're also building it so we can add on in the future this way if we need to or if we would like to. So we're building this barn to be rearranged and moved around and changes made for whatever we need to in the future, or if we use the barn like, oh, we don't like it set up this way, we can change it. I hope that makes sense, because I hate building stuff and then it doesn't work out. So we made it this way so it's going to be able to adapt with our changes. But this is looking good. I am excited. It's going to look really good once we get all of our angle braces up. Yeah, I am excited, but the sun is going down. Everybody else went home. So this is where we're going to end the video. Thanks for coming along on our homesteading journey. I can't wait to see what the barn looks like at the end of the day tomorrow. Thanks for coming along on our homesteading journey. If you guys are new to the channel, or if you're just watching and you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. My goal is to hit 500,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I know that's a big goal, but only half of you guys who watch the videos are subscribed. So if the rest of you hit the subscribe button, we'll hit 500,000 subscribers. I know we can. So thanks for hitting the subscribe button, and we'll see you guys right back here in the next video. Bye.